Hello everybody, my name is Jacob, and welcome back to Kingdom Hearts. Alright, we gotta go find Alice, and I'm sure she's somewhere in the Lotus Forest. I doubt that she's... Oh. Okay. Have you seen Alice? Alice, no. Shadows, yes. Where did they go? This way, that way, does it matter? Left, right, up, down, all mixed up thanks to the shadows. Step deeper into the forest to the deserted garden. You might find shadows in the upside-down room. Man, he's so helpful. This is one of the big belly ones! The ones I was talking about in the last episode, where I was like, oh, there's a big belly one we're gonna encounter eventually. It's one of these boys. I was wondering when we were gonna find one of you. Yeah. Gotta hit the ones that have fire powers with the freeze. There we go. Alright. Oh, Donald, you got knocked out. I had no idea. You doing alright there, buddy? I think we can handle this, but, we gotta get the boy... Gotta get this boy back up and kicking here. Oh my, there's so many of them. Wow, there's a lot of them. Just come here. You only need... Yeah, there we go. Okay, who's next? Goofy, you doing okay? I'm sure he's doing fine. Goofy, you... Oh my god. How many of these things are there?
Deep freeze. See ya.
Okay, one deep freeze got him. Okay. Oh no, wait. Sorry. One more. Alright, come on, Donald. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Alright. Give a potion to... Many strangers... Oh, right. It's not this one. It's... that one. Okay. Give a potion to the flower, make me big, and push the rock. Push the rock. I like that that's what he does. He doesn't, like... Okay, hold on. Take. And this time I will smack the tree again. Yeah, eat. I like that he pushes it. He doesn't, like, kick it, even though he's, like, 5 times the size of the rock. He's just like, no, I'll just give it a light little push. It's fun. It's a cute little detail. Oh, I don't have any more mana. I was like, why are they not letting me do the thing? Like, it's because I don't have any more mana. Thank you, Donald. This man knows. He's got it. Trinity time! Okay, a bunch of mana, and... another camping set. Very nice. Very, very nice indeed. Okay, what do you want? Give me a high potion. Okay. Okay, well, I have them. They're just not on me. They're in my... Look, I have some high potions. I have it for you, totally. It's just in my other pants. It's in my other pants pocket. Like I'm talking to a guy I owe money to. Thanks. And he gave me a mega potion. We went from a potion to a high potion to a mega potion. Isn't that cool? I don't know what the deal with this thing is. Okay. Shock me. I only have fire and blizzard. I don't have electricity, so... Can't right now. Sorry, dude. Ooh. Is this gonna be puppies? It's puppies! How do I get... Okay. I don't know how to get to those other ones, but maybe... if I just continue like normal, I can get to the other ones. Did that say Queen's Castle or mixed up? Oh no, tea room. Or tea garden. Wow, they're in a painting. Are they not real? Or they're just in a painting forever. A very merry on birthday. To you. To me. Oh, I did not even pay attention to what it said. Oh, we're upside down now. They're hiding somewhere. And the Mumaraths outgrabe. Want to find the shadows? Try turning on the light. Cool. Not quite yet. I wasn't done with the tea party garden. I just didn't know that that's where that would bring me to, and it would do it immediately. How the hell? There's so many areas in this game that my entire life have never figured out how to get to. Maybe I should just have, like, a walkthrough with me at all times while playing this game. Just so I can get everything. Or get as many things as possible. I don't even know what happens when you get all of the Dalmatians. Do they give you a Dalmatian-themed Keyblade? That would be pretty cool. Just all covered in spots. I don't even know. I couldn't tell you. Okay. Yeah, that's the tree nut. Yep. So how do I get to the other... I'm confused. How do I get to the other side of the Queen's... Maybe I have to shock that. Maybe that's how it happens. Yeah, if I do that, maybe it brings me to the other... But that has a thing on it. Oh, but I can't go back that way. Interesting. Interesting indeed. You know, now the more I think about it, the more I'm pretty sure I get the electricity from Olympus, the Hercules world, because, you know, like Zeus, electricity, all that stuff. I could be wrong, but I think that might be the case. I just wanted to walk in there to look for something. Okay. And there's no little hidey holes or anything hidden along... Okay. I don't see anything. And it's possible that the entrances to those things are in the Bizarro room. The newly upside-down Bizarro room. Now I'm just looking everywhere. Every which where. Every which place. Gotta look in all the nooks and crannies and everything. Come on. Ooh, a potion. Very nice. Would love to have an ether so I can feed that last flower in the whatchamacallit, in the Lotus Forest, but I doubt we're gonna get that.
See ya. See ya. Deep freeze. Deep freeze.
Yeah, I want to get rid of all those as much as possible.
Deep freeze.
Yeah, buddy. You're just bouncing around. Okay, I get it. I get it. You want to bounce around, have a bunch of fun with your big belly. I get it. But I got work to do here. Okay. Touch. Mm-hmm. It's too dim. Make it brighter. What next? One more lamp that you need to light. Yeah, the one you're sitting on. I thought I would have to, like, light it with fire, with the, like, fire spell, but I guess not. Just jump. Oh my god, Sora. You can jump up to that one, but you can't jump... Okay. Now what? All the lights are on. You'll see the shadows soon. They'll arise in this room, but somewhere else. The shadows might go after that doorknob, too. Yeah, so... Where do we go? Easy peasy. First of all, okay. Still no other little entrance ways. We go back to the Tea Party Garden. Everything in here still looks the same. We go back to the Queen's Castle. we go back through the Bizarro room the normal way. And they should be there the normal way. Unless I'm mistaken, which is entirely a possibility. I never claim to not have been mistaken, or be mistaken. Yeah, because if they're going to go after the doorknob, they got to do it from here. You'll have a better view from higher up. Thank you, Cheshire. Can I do anything with you? Oh, examine. Oh, well, okay. I don't really know why that happened, considering I had to do the thing that caused that plant to be 3D, but hey, I'll take it. I won't complain. What's up, Cheshire? The shadows should be here soon. Are you prepared for the worst? If not, too bad. Oh yeah, here's this dangly looking mofo. Man, the villain designs on the Heartless are just absolute insanity. I don't even know how you would begin to conceive of some of these. Okay, alright. How do I okay, hold on. Potion for Donald. I forgot there's no revive items in this game. It's just use the potion. Speaking of... There we go. Now he's down to the ground. He's lower. Okay. Alright. Hop on up. Hop on up. Come on. Oh, now the table's moving. Well, that's just great. Oh, come on. Okay, maybe just the chair is a better option. Come on, dude. Get down on my level. Get on my level, brah. Stop being a weirdo and just get on my level. Well, that didn't hurt him at all. There we go. Come on. Come on. Hit him with another fire. That didn't hit him at all. Donald, we really, really need you up, buddy. Oh, that was the wrong one. Oh yeah, Mega Potion. Helping everybody out. There we go. That did something. Come on. Okay, Donald's out already once again. Goofy, do you maybe want to use one of the potions that I know you have on you? On your buddy there? Come on, Mr. Goof. I know you got him. There we go. Come on. We gotta almost have him. We've gotta almost have him. I know he's a boss, so he's gonna take longer than others, but, like, for realsies. Okay, he's really... At least Goofy's a tank, so there's that. Oh, cool, you destroyed the chair. Well, that's just wonderful. Like, insult to injury, why don't you? Come on, Goof. You and me, buddy. Come on. Ooh, okay. Okay, this is not great. Oh, Donald's back up. Donald, anytime, buddy, if you got a potion or something for me. Jump up on the table, Sora. I know you can. There we go. Okay, lock on. I was jumping, though. Come on. Oh, for the love of... I'm out of potions. Nobody's... Donald, I know you've got potions. You could use one of them, maybe. You could use one of them, maybe. Okay, hold on. Let me... What do we have? What items do I have? Elixir, Mega Potion, Potion. Oh, no, sorry. They don't have anything. So let me give Potion to Donald. Yeah, we'll give both of the normal potions to Donald. We'll give some high potions to... Wow, Goofy. Jesus. Like, come on, my guy. Fully restores HP, and MP. Okay. I mean, that's the best we can do. So, I can't really do much better than that right now. Yeah, Shadow should be here soon. We prepare for the worst. Ba 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 ba. Come on, man. This paper motherfucker. Or is he made of paper? He's not made of paper. Alright. Just really quick. Unload on him as quickly as possible.
Fire! Fire!
There we go. Come on. Just unload on him.
Fire!
There. I really just gotta be hopping up on places and just hitting him from high up as much as possible. And he destroyed the chair already, so he's moving real fast now.
See ya!
Okay, well, they're using their potions on each other and not me, which is not exactly what I had in mind, but it's something, I guess. Okay, he's using fire. What if I use Blizzard now? Except that Blizzard is way more of a close-range spell, and that's not really gonna work for me in this situation. Come on. Come on, my guy. You gotta get down here so I can hit you. You gotta get down here closer so I can hit you. Good news is they're spamming all their potions and I still have mine, so that's something, I guess. Come on, my dude. Just fighting this spindly-legged mofo for like 20 minutes. Oh, that last one didn't even hit him. No, it did not. Oh, that's how he's lighting them back on fire. Interesting. Okay, well, they're both hurt. I guess I'll just use the Mega to get everybody back up and running. That's something. Come on, dude. I'm just about done with your shenanigans here. And they're both almost dead once again. Come on. How much does this guy need?
See ya!
Like, how much? Okay, potion for Goofy. Potion for Donald. Elixir for me. Like, what the hell? Am I just too early? Should I have gone to Hercules? To, like, boost up my attack? Okay, now it's just me. We're just back to little old me. Okay, I was rolling and dodging. The whole point of that is to dodge. Jump up and grab the... Sora, jump up and grab the thing. Come on, hit the guy. Okay, I'll stand behind here then. Okay, never mind. I guess it only blocks it sometimes. Wow, You blocked it 8 different times before then, but not that time. Sure. Jesus Christ! Like, what the hell? Boost attack power when HP is critically low. Okay. I didn't even know I had that. but I'm glad that I know now. Here, let's just... Okay. Exchange for... Potion. Exchange for... Whoops. That's so... I can't believe I did that. Goofy. Exchange for... Whoop. Exchange for... Take an item from stop and equip it. Oh, that's so much of a simpler way to do that. Alright. Last time... If I don't get it this time, we're fast-forwarding. Actually, maybe I should just fast-forward past this fight. Or past this second version anyway. You know what? I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna fast-forward past this. I'll see you in just a bit.
A very merry birthday to you, to you. A very merry birthday to you, to you. It's great to drink to someone, and I guess that you will do. A very merry birthday to you. Statistics prove that you one birthday every year. But there are 364 birthdays. That is why we're gathered here to cheer.
Oh my god, fucking finally! Jesus Christ. I just unloaded. I realized eventually I was putting myself at a disadvantage because I was using fire so much. But since using fire lit his sticks on fire even before he got, like, over to that side of the room, I just started using Blizzard, and that was so much easier. It still was not easy. He's a pain in the ass just because of the height. If he wasn't as tall, he wouldn't be as difficult. Obtained Ifrit's Horn. There's so much Final Fantasy stuff in this game.
What a racket.
In hindsight, it's so much more than I ever thought.
To get any sleep.
Yawn real big, my guy. Guess what that is? And we have locked and protected this world's heart. What was that? You hear that? Sounded like something closed. It's a piece of the gummy for the gummy ship. This gummy ain't like the others, no sir. Okay, I'll hold on to it. Obtain Navigee piece. What you got to say, Cheshire? Splendid, you're quite the hero. If you're looking for Alice, she's not here. She's gone, off with the shadows into darkness. No. Let's go back to our gummy ship. We might find her in another world. We've got to go to a save point to return to our ship. Thank you, Goofy, for that. I needed the in-world gameplay explanation. Thank you. And we'll be back here, don't worry, because I need to come back here when we have the electric power. Okay, level 3 versus level 2. We're going to go to level 2. Battle level 2, obviously, but I want to mess with the gummy ship a little bit. Config. No, wait, hold on. How do I... Garage. Oh, I have new ones, that's right. Sylph Kingdom. I like the Cassiopeia, though. Okay. Oh my god, this is so... How do I... Okay, here we go. Weapon, scan, arrow, armor, low power super compact engine. I already have one of those. Okay, so that's all that I have to... What about all that stuff I was picking up? Okay, whatever then. I guess I can't mess with it as much as I thought. Say what you built on a blueprint now. Okay, never mind then. I guess we'll just have to get more pieces before we actually commit to doing something with that. Oh, yeah! Here's the stupid thing. Well, okay, you know what? Let's go here, because then we'll loop around. So we won't land here, but we'll go there just so we discover a new place. But yeah, isn't that stupid? You have to follow the path despite the fact that we're in space. And you would think us being in space would mean like, oh, you can just go wherever because it's space. But evidently not. I just want to get enough Spoiler alert for anyone who doesn't know, you hit a point in the game where you can just teleport to any world you haven't already been to. You'll still need to go to the new ones manually, but any ones you've already been to, you can just like fast travel there essentially. Which is definitely feels like an addition where they were like, oh, maybe we should have added this before, or like had this be earlier. Because here's the thing, if the gummy ship segments ended right there, if all of these segments were like half as long as they already are, then that would be fine. That would be vastly preferable to how they are now. Okay, grab that blueprint. Cindy. Cool, I don't know what sort of ship. I'm guessing Cindy is those ships with the multiple turrets and stuff, but I don't have multiple turrets. I only have the one turret to work with. And you can't, as far as I know, just buy gummy ship pieces, unless you can actually, and I just never knew where to buy them when I was playing the game. I genuinely can't tell as I'm playing this how much of this was me not understanding how things functioned as a kid, or the game itself just not explaining things. This could easily be both. Okay, we're not gonna land here. Oh shit, is it even gonna give me the option though? I don't know if it is or not. Hey Donald, maybe King Mickey's down there. Oh no, this is a scripted landing! I forgot about this! In a backwater place like that? No way. Let's move on. Hold on, Riku and Kairi might be down there. Let's just check it out. Forget it, we're on an important mission. Just land. No. Come on. Ah, phooey. We're landing. Yeah, now they get into an argument and then they crash land. No, don't touch that. No! I forgot that this was like this. Damn it, I didn't want to do this. I wanted to go to Hercules and train, you know, to get my level up higher so I don't have as much difficulty with all of the bosses. Speaking of, anyone who knows Tarzan should be very familiar with what's about to happen. Yup. The weird motion blur that happens during some of these cutscenes I've never understood. I don't like it. It wigs me out. Here, kitty. Good kitty. Good kitty. What's up, kitty? I'm gonna beat you to a pulp, kitty. Wow, I am really just stun-locked to this giant jungle cat, huh? This is really funny. That was really, really funny. Yeah, what a difficult fight. Rawr! Rawr, XD. Here comes the Jungle Man. I love Tarzan. Tarzan is such an underrated Disney movie. I feel like enough people don't talk about it, but I also feel like a lot of people talk about how enough people don't talk about it.
Danger.
Thank you.
Thank you.
What is this place?
This place.
Okay. Where did the others go? Look, I got separated from my friends.
There's
Have
not a
you
thought
seen
behind
them?
those eyes. Mm-hmm. What a himbo. Tarzan, the original himbo.
Friends.
Right, my friends. There's two of them. The loud one is Don.
What?
Never mind. I'm looking for my friends.
Oh,
Riku
Sora!
and Kairi.
Cutting deep, my guy!
For Riku. Friends.
Donald and Goofy are your friends? You don't need to do them dirty
Kairi.
like that.
Friends.
Kairi?
Right.
Yeah, you know she's not there, Sora. You know she's not there.
Really?
She's literally standing in like a sunbeam.
Huh?
That's such a funny way to... That's a
sure
really
I
funny way to
understand, but show
communicate
me.
that
Take me
he's
to Riku and
speaking
Kairi.
gorilla.
Tarzan. Tarzan. Go.
And I'm Sora. Tarzan go, Sora go.
It's so funny to me. Because it just makes it look like he's cursing. Deep jungle. Why the fire?
Gosh, where are we?
You're in a jungle.
I sure hope Sora's okay.
You gonna be a dick, Donald? Or you gonna be nice? Let's flip a coin. Hey, he's being a dick. I love the little, like, clock ticking you hear in the background, as if the game itself, or as if Donald himself is trying to figure out, like, hey, do I scream or not? Oh, looky who we have here. Man, this is unlocking some deep childhood memories. You don't even know. You know, just jump down hundreds of feet to the ground. Oh, okay, well, I guess those are useless now. God, what was I gonna... There was something that was on the tip of my tongue. Oh! So... Oh, well, no. I was gonna tell a mini story about Kingdom Hearts and me, but I just realized that it'll come into play better later on in a different world. Haha, get it? In a different world. So I'll tell that story when we get to that point. I to this day don't know how to get that chest. I can't. Okay, I can lock on. Can I hit it with... Yeah, that doesn't do it. Do I just have to... Can I lock on to... Okay. Alright. Let's go! Down to the ground. Hi, Tarzan. For some reason, some areas of this remind me, of Monster Hunter. Like, the early areas of, like, Monster Hunter World. Which is not a game that I really have played or spent that much time in. I've very briefly played it. So I don't know why they remind me of that so strongly when I don't have a lot of experience with it. Whoop! And now we're sliding, baby. Do-do-do-do. We can still jump. I don't think we can dodge, or we can duck, but we can jump. And I don't think we can go faster at all. Just going like we're going. Hook. Hook. Okay. Can I just destroy those? Yes, I can. Good to know. Man. Two best games from the PS2 era where you're sliding around. Cooking pot. Find the 2 recipe cards. SpongeBob. Obtain Slide 3. Battle for Bikini Bottom and Kingdom Hearts. Obtain Slide 6. Obtain Slide 1. Man, these things are just out and about. How did anybody lose these? They're not really that well hidden. It'd be like if someone was like, man, where are my keys? And the keys are, like, very obviously just, like, sitting on top of a dresser. You're like, what do you mean, where are your keys? Your keys are right there. Is this the last one? Slide 4. I think that is all of them, actually. I don't know where to look for the recipe cards, but... Recipe card 1. Light the stove, be careful. Okay. Where's the second recipe card? Got a potion. The second recipe card's gotta be around here somewhere. It can't be that difficult to find. Okay, that's broken now. Oh, is this... What was that? Lab instruments. Find the 2 research notes. Man, we gotta find damn everything. Oh my god, we had my first, like, capture card mess up in forever. Almost kind of like a celebratory moment, how much longer it's gone without messing up since last time. Wow. I have no words for that. I'm kind of excited by that fact. I don't know how we didn't have a mess up in so long, but hey, we didn't, so that's all that really matters. Alright. Oh, is this Research Note 3? Okay, well, looking for a recipe card. No recipe cards, it looks like. Coolio. What about over here on the laundry? Oh. Ingredients for potion. Or recipe for ether? I don't know. Let's just go inside. Who's in the tent? Who's hanging out in the tent? Is it Jane?
Jane.
Jane!
Tarzan. Oh, and who's this?
I love Jane.
Hi there.
Who voices Jane? I can't remember who voices
You
Jane.
speak English.
Let's see. Let's go to the good old IMDb.
Obviously, you're not related to Tarzan. Are you here to study the gorillas?
Tarzan. Is it really Minnie Driver? It's Minnie Driver. Wow, how did I not know this?
Sora! Goofy! Donald!
Oh, come on, guys.
A circus of clowns. Not much use for hunting gorillas.
Yeah, we ain't hunting,
Mr.
buddy.
Clayton.
Also, I love he's like,
No.
I'm gonna hunt some gorillas. I know I just found a walking, talking duck
Well,
and
The
dog,
more the
but I'm
merrier.
still going
Make
to be a
yourselves at
hunter.
home.
Absolutely hysterical to me.
Well, anyway, I'm staying. Huh?
Sora, look what we found. Look at this.
It's a special gummy. Do we know what it does? What's that? A gummy block. It's the same stuff used to build up our ship. So that means the king could be here. So we gotta work together to look for him. For now. Fine, I'll let you tag along. For now. Obtained Protect G. Oh no, we gotta have the boys. Gotta have the classic boys. Okay. What does this do? Open. Another mithril shard. Jane, I've got some stuff that I think belongs to you. Apparently Tarzan was raised in the jungle by the gorillas. Communicating with him still isn't easy, but he's learning. So he was speaking in gorilla back there. Ah, that's right. You're looking for your friends? He said Riku and Kairi are here, and one word I couldn't understand. Why don't we try this? We'll show Tarzan some slides and see if any of them match that word. Oh, what happened to the slides? I have all 6. 1. What's wrong, Sora? What? Nothing. This place, it just looks so familiar. But how? I've never been off my island. Despite the fact that you do have parents and a house that you traveled to on a boat off of the island, whatever. Okay, is that all the slides? That must have been all the slides.
Well, Tarzan?
Where are my friends, Riku and Kairi?
Poor guy.
Hey, I thought...
That leaves just
He's
one
struggling.
place. Young man, we've been in this jungle for some time now.
Uh-huh.
But we
What,
have yet to
so?
encounter these friends of yours. I'd wager they're with the gorillas, but Tarzan refuses to take us to them.
Yeah, I wonder why, Mr. Wandering around with my
Then take us
emotional
there.
support
Take us to
shotgun.
the gorillas. Gorillas.
Eye contact. Prolonged eye contact.
Are you sure?
Tarzan, go see Kerchak.
Kerchak?
He must be the leader. Perfect. I'll go along as an escort.
Yeah, fuck off.
After all, the jungle is a dangerous place.
I really like that camera angle. It's very good. I do like now we can go to the gummy ship. I mean, we're here. We might as well stick around and complete this mission. I wish I could go too, but gorillas are wary of strangers, so the smaller the group, the better. Gotcha, okay. I wish I could find that other research stuff, or like cooking. Oh. Oh, you're back! Come on. Come on. Kitty don't like fire. Kitty don't like fire. Man, Donald is such a squishy little guy. Kitty don't like fire. Alright, come on, Donald, get up. Get up, dude. I didn't want to have to use that, but hey. Alright, Trinity time. What's in the chest? Tap, tap. More puppies. I'm surprised Clayton isn't going after these boys. Oh, hello. Recipe card 2. Put the potion in the pot quickly. Is there one up at the top? I guess not. Okay. Onward! Hold on, can we bust open this box? No, that's just up there. Bamboo thicket. Thicket? I hardly knew it. That doesn't work. I don't know. Like, as soon as I read that word, that popped into my head. And I was like, you shouldn't say that. That makes no sense. Right? You're not going to say that, right? And I just did anyway. I just completely ignored that part of my brain. It was like, yeah, but what if I said it, though? Like, you're telling me I shouldn't say it, but what if I did, though? Wouldn't that be cool? And the correct answer was no, it in fact was not cool. So I don't know why I said it. This is a roundabout way of me just saying that I don't know what I'm doing most of the time. In case that wasn't already obvious. I also love that despite the fact that all of these areas have like very fixed skyboxes and everything, this place, the sky of this place looks way more open and realistic than Alice in Wonderland. Alice in Wonderland looks like everything is in a box, like on purpose. And that's just really funny to me. Because this one is almost like proving, like, look, it can look nice. It's not gonna, but it can. It's just funny to me. Okay, what's in here? More puppies? Yeah, more puppies. I wish there was a way to tell what puppies were in what area. Or, like, what world. But I don't think there is. Unless there is and I'm just an idiot about it and I just don't know.
Kerchak, please listen to me. I know the nesting grounds are secret, but I trust them. You see, I want to help them because, well, they need us.
The way that they animated Tarzan's face in this, he looks so much like Woody.
Did you get that?
It's in the eyes. Which is funny because Toy Story wasn't included until Kingdom Hearts 3. So that's just kind of funny to me.
Kerchak.
Why are you surprised that he's... Why would he want to bring anyone... It doesn't matter how much you trust them. Why would he want to bring any of them to the nesting area? He seems sort of distracted by something. Was he looking toward the treehouse? Who was thinking that? Swing through the treetops on the vine. Select jump on to grab a vine, then swing to the next one by selecting jump next. Vines will break if you hang on to them too long. Gotcha. Let's try it. Jump on. Jump. Jump next. And jump next. Jump next. Jump next. Jump next. Jump next. Jump next. Jump off. Jump off. Cool. That's way smoother than I remember it being in the PS2. Although they're still just over there, just kind of sitting around. Very funny to me. Okay, so... what happens if... I see more vines. Oh, these must be... Or no, wait, hold on. How do I get... Oh, do I go to that one? Wait, how do I get... How do I get to that area? Is it a separate way? Oh, wait, can I... Oh, yes. I must climb this. And then climbing trees? Oh, okay, now we're up here. Flowers wilted. What about blizzard? Hey, it worked. And then... deep freeze. Is it really as simple as a cold potion for blue flowers and hot potion for... I was saying words, but I don't even think I understood what I was saying.
Deep freeze. Deep freeze.
Hello? What would make it bloom? Would fire now make that one bloom because it's like frozen looking?
Fire.
Okay, yeah. God, they're so weird in how they all line up. Or the methodology to make each one bloom is so much weirder. I thought I understood. Thundara G. What's that? Reduces fire damage by 20%, raises max AP and defense. I would like that, please. Do I have another? No, but now I have 3 of 6. 2, 3. Receive more money and HP in battle. Equip to entire party to boost effect. Equip. Does Donald just has Berserk. Jesus Christ, Tarzan! Good Lord Almighty. Okay, Mega Ether. And I'll equip another Mega Potion. Navi GP's camping set. Let's use a camping set. Why not? And where are the other flowers? That one's a blizzard, right? Yeah. And then that one's a blizzard. And then there's gotta only be like 1 or 2 left, right? When the Heartless draw near, the flower glows or grows black? I couldn't tell. Alrighty, man. I think that's the last flower, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, pretty sure that's the last one. We'll... No, I'm not close enough. Okay. Am I close enough now? And I'm out of mana. God damn it. Okay, Mega Ether. There we go. That's all the flowers. What does that do? Right? That's all of them. Follow the vine. Okay, to there. Okay. So then we follow this. And then that hits that one. We follow that to there, and that hits that one. Then we look up. Vines 2. Where's the vines 2? Oh, down there. Is there like something else that I'm not aware of? Oh, hold on. Does it go? Okay, hold on. I'm pretty sure it goes up, but I would like to grab the thing to make me go up. No, just grab the thing, Sora. I know you can grab the... You know what? We're gonna do this hold on. Let's go to the treehouse so I can, like, save. That way I know for a fact I'm hitting a checkpoint where I can save at, I think. Oh. Clayton. Go, Donald, go! Donald the hero! Again, big anthropomorphic duck, and somehow you're fine with a gorilla. Also, why does he even want to kill the gorillas? I've never understood that. Like, obviously he's just evil and he's a poacher. But, like, you can't even, like... I guess you could eat gorilla meat, but, like... It's not like a cow where I'm like, well, I guess you can get leather and meat.
You don't understand.
And it makes
I was only
sense,
trying
but...
to.
You were only trying to what?
A
Please
snake
explain your...
slithered by. You see, I saved that poor gorilla's life.
Tarzan's like, I'm gonna beat this man's ass in 3 seconds. I would pay good money to see that happen. I would pay very good money to see that happen. Alrighty. Well, we're not exactly where I wanted to be for our second world, but you know what? It doesn't matter because we are together. And on that note, thank you everybody for watching. Like the video if you liked the video, share the video if you'd like to share the video, subscribe if you'd like to as well. That would really help me out. I have been Jacob, and you have been wonderful. Thank you guys for coming along into the deep, getting lost in the deep jungle with me, Sora, Donald, and Goofy. I really appreciate it. And this has been Kingdom Hearts. I'll catch you guys in the next episode. See you, Space Cowboys.